Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it is a great view inside Wembley. It gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. That was impressive. Match that. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Werner simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Guerrero looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dinks one in. João Cancelo tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He just whacks it away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Muller. Werner. Real chance! Pepe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's found his man. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Muller. And here's Sané. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Toni Kroos, swung over into the middle.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to...
Chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Guerrero. And it's played forward, and it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Portugal yet to have a shot on target. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Portugal have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. Gnabry goes looking. Muller. Sané. Toni Kroos. Now going for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Guerrero switches it towards the other side. Bernardo Silva. And here's Chris, goes for goal! Cleared without complication. And it's Cancelo. Great run on the overlap here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
João Cancelo never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Danilo Pereira. Ruben Dias. Pepe. Bruno Fernandes. Pepe. Pepe with the crossfield ball. Kimmich gets his foot in there. Gnabry. Muller. Gnabry. It'll be a throw-in. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Still not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kimmich. Gnabry. Muller. Muller gets it out to the wing. Toni Kroos shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Toni Kroos. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. He's got away, finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Gnabry, and the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Toni Kroos. He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Kroos goes short. So who's he picking out? Keeps everyone guessing. João Cancelo can get it clear. Müller has a hit. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. Neuer catches it safely. Gnabry. Werner. Now it's Gnabry. It's a fabulous position. And the shot! And they've been caught out here. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
João Cancelo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Sané. Werner tries the cross. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. It's broken loose. That's it! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mats Hummels. Gnabry. He's had a look. Ruben Dias. Portugal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Guerrero plays it over to the other flank. João Cancelo. It's Bernardo Silva, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oh man.
Cuts it out. Werner needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries to dink it in. Decent ball. Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Rudiger gets it away. Guerrero turns and goes back. Plays it back. Rudiger. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Beautifully done. And Bernardo Silva! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And back to base. João Cancelo can't get the better of his opposite number. He's gone for it! In it goes! And late in the day, a telling moment. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And it's Toni Kroos. Werner looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
João Cancelo, still into the middle. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Portugal have a free kick. Sensational save!
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kimmich. Kimmich. Ronaldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Defending was strong and firm. Kimmich hoists it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Gross! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he's produced a beauty. Two up, and added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.